welcome back to my channel. I am Miss Tanisha. I chat about self-care for millennial women who are 9-to-5ers, content creators that have side hustles. If you're new to my channel, welcome. This is going to be a hair tutorial, and if you're a returning subscriber, then thank you for clicking on this video. I hope you enjoyed this one. So today I'm going to be showing you my updated winter hair routine. It's just a couple of things that I add to it for winter, and also I have mild eczema on my skin, on my scalp. That's it. Let's get into it. Okay, so these are two different products I'm adding to my routine. This is the Kez Shampoo. This is for eczema. It's for mild eczema on my scalp, and you can get it at Clicks. The next product is the Morrocan Oil Restorative Hair Mask. This is a hydrating mask that I got from a salon. I think only salons sell this. Cool, let's just get into it. Okay, but real talk, you gotta get the shower hot because it's winter. So let the shower run until it's hot, and you can save the water. Wet this hair. My hair is super thick, so just wetting my hair does take, a little bit of effort. So I'm going in with a Kez shampoo. I'm going to show you how much I'm going to use. It's just a little bit, not too much, and only focus on the areas that my eczema kind of is the worst. So like in the front, the top of my hair, and then at the back on like the hairline as well. So I just apply it there, and you need to like rub it, like gently massage it into your scalp so that it can like penetrate, and then you need to leave it on for like a good few minutes. So I'm just rubbing it in all into my scalp, and then yeah, I'm gonna leave that on for a few minutes. Next step is to shampoo with the Nature Box Shampoo and also then condition. So I do condition for like 10 minutes, and then with the shampoo, basically you just need to make sure that you wash your hair thoroughly, and yeah, get off all the product from it and rinse it all properly. Please watch my other video for shampoo and conditioning. I didn't show that. Here I'm going to show you how I use the Morrocan Oil Repair Mask, the restorative hair mask. I basically just take a little bit from it. You don't need a lot because it is quite rich. So here I'm going to just scoop out just a little bit. So you can see here how much I'm using. Okay, that's a bit too little, so I'm getting a little bit more. Yeah, all gooey. Okay, yeah, that's about how much I use. Can you see that? There we go. Focus. There we go. So yeah, it smells amazing. I always smell it. But basically what you want to do is get a little bit on your roots, but then mostly just focus the rest on from your mid-length hair all the way to the bottom, because you don't need a lot of the roots, but it is important that you do get to the roots because your hair is dry. Sometimes the roots are also dry and the scalp is dry. So that's what the person at the salon told me to do, so that's just what I've been doing. Sorry that I'm always bending down here. It's because I'm using the floor because the shower door is open. Yes, recording this is a nightmare. Anyway, I'm brushing it through. This brush is like not a real Denman brush, but it's like similar to it. I really like this brush compared to the wet brush that I used in my previous video. This is much better. So you want to make sure that you're spreading out that product all over the hair. Mind how I'm brushing. I'm just trying to make sure that you guys can see it in the video, but yeah, just brush that all over the hair and spread it out evenly, and that's about it. Cool. So once that's spread out evenly, have a look at this brush. So you can see the bristles very nicely evenly apart. It's from the Eccentric Conclave salon. My hair gets stuck into it, so I just need to pull out the hair. And yeah, I really like this brush. So if you don't have anything like it, see where you can get it, because it is a game changer. Now I'm just wrapping my hair into a bun. It doesn't really stay. You can clip it up if you want. I'm just basically going to have a shower now and keep this mask on for 5 minutes, and now I'm rinsing the mask off. Just make sure that you rinse your hair thoroughly because it's quite thick. It can get stuck to your hair, and you need to make sure that it's all rinsed out. Cool. So I'm going to be using the As I Am leave-in conditioner. This is the one that I really like. I bought it again at Clicks. It was a restock. It's a really nice conditioner. Despite what I first thought, it actually works very well. So don't fix what ain't broke, So anyway, I flip my hair over and then I kind of apply it all over, like just over the hair. I don't know if you can see what I'm doing here, but basically just from the top to the bottom, just applying it in, and then I'll show you after this how I kind of just spread it out using the brush. The brush is key here because you kind of just need the leave-in conditioner all over the hair. So I never used to really do this before because I'm lazy, but I realize now that it's important and it's necessary. So sorry if you can't see what I'm doing here, but you get the idea, right? You do get the idea. If you have any questions, then just pop them down below. So basically I'm just brushing it off evenly, and then I'm going to then scrunch it. So you also want to keep wetting your hair. So you can see I've got the shower open slightly so that I can keep wetting my hair, because what happens is the hair separates, so you need to just keep that hair moist. I also learned that when I was at the salon. You need to keep the hair moist while you're applying the leave-in conditioner, so you can use a spray bottle as well if you're not doing it in the shower. So now I'm just applying more to one area, and then I'm scrunching it up. Again, sorry that you can't see it, but I'm scrunching up the one area, and then I'm going to do it for the next area in the middle of my hair, and then the next area on the side. Cool, here's a better look. I'm doing the scrunching of the other side on the right. Make sure that you got all the hair when you're scrunching, because you need to make sure the back is done and all of it is done, because if you don't, then you're going to have parts that are not actually curly, and that's going to be a problem. So yeah, scrunch it all up all together. Now you can see clearly what I'm doing. Make sure that you get the back. The part that most people forget is the back of the hair, and that generally isn't as curly, so you need to make sure you get all of it. Cool, now I'm going in with the Perfect Hair Curl Activated Gel. I really like this. It's like mango and coconutty flavor, and then I'm going to just apply that everywhere. Just get a little bit, like I showed you here, onto my hand. It's nice and like flowy, but not too much. And then yeah, just rake it all over. First, just going around the hair, similar to what I did with the leave-in conditioner, and then just scrunch it all in. Okay, so now we've got this Turkish 100% cotton towel that I kind of just used to remove the excess water from my hair. You use the scrunch method again, squish to scrunch, twist to squeeze, that one, the one I'm always using in the whole video, and just remove the water from the hair, so using that. Cool, so I'm just adjusting it so you can see. Flip your hair over again, and then you just keep scrunching up the hair so all the excess water is removed. You can use an old cotton t-shirt or anything that's 100% cotton. Just make sure that it is cotton, 100% cotton, and yeah, just remove as much as you like, in the sense like it mustn't be dripping anymore. And then do that throughout the hair. Make sure that you're scrunching it correctly like I am in this video. Cool, so this is what the wet hair looks like after it's all scrunched out. You can see it's not dripping, but there is a bit of a cast on it. So I'm just going to let this air dry, and then I'll be back. Okay, so my hair is completely dry now, and then I've got two of these things that I use. I'm almost done with this Tresemme Keratin Smooth serum, so you can use that if you have that already. And then the other one that I have is the iWorry African Mongongo Hair Oil Treatment. This one's cruelty-free and vegan and made in South Africa. This one has a bit of silicones in it, but it's like not a terrible thing. If you have this already, then you just use it. I'm going to use the Shine Oil today because I really like it, and I'm just trying to finish it. But you can use any serum to break off the cast. So my hair is like 80% dry, 90% dry. This is what it looks like. So I'm just going to break out the scrunch. So what I do is I just squeeze a bit into my hand like so, not too much, just a little bit, and then I'm going to rub it in and then bend my head over like this, and then scrunch it out just like how you were scrunching out or scrunching in your shampoo and conditioner. You do the same thing. You do the same thing with your hair. Just try to get all of the gel out. So what it does is it removes that gel kind of look, and it gives the hair a bit of shine and removes the cast completely. So my front of the hair is naturally like dry, and try not to do it too many times, because what happens is your hair becomes frizzy because you have curly hair. The front of my hair is generally a bit dry. There is the things you can do. You can finger coil this area if you want. You should have done it while it was drying, but I didn't do it. All you do is you wrap it around your finger with product in it, and then you use a clip and you clip it up. I don't really mind it, because what I do then is I just kind of like take that dryish part and kind of hide it if I'm wearing a middle part. Yeah, that's what it looks like. So, or I flip it over. If I flip it over, this is what it looks like. My hair is still getting to the curliest curly hair. My hair is still getting to like super curly, but it's much better than it was. Right on the other side, this is what it looks like. So yeah, it's much better than what it was before, and I really learned how to like maneuver it a bit. But yeah, generally I don't like it to look like unnatural, so I like it to look natural, so I don't mind the bit of dry bits that you're going to get in the frizz. But if you want, you can, like I said, finger coil it, and also just use a little bit more serum drying out. But yeah, I've got to upload this video, so I'm going to leave it at this. Thank you so much. If you learned something, then let me know. If you have any comments, let me know, and let me know if you want me to do more hair videos. Bye guys. Don't forget to check out my other video, one of them or another one. Like, thumbs up and subscribe. Turn on the notification bell.